My name's Chris England. I'm here today to talk to you about my business, iFin Freedom. What is iFin Freedom? iFin Freedom is an innovative solution um, that is built that is a mobile platform built around investment, education, and collaboration. Now, how did we come up with this idea, you might ask? Well, what we did is we looked at the financial planning and advice industry, which is the market that this business will operate in, or well, on the outskirts, I should say, because we really don't. Uh, we're not a financial planner in the aspect that we do not offer advice, we do not offer financial plans, and we're not selling products, investment products. We're merely creating a community of collaboration around educational resources for investing education. So what we noticed is that you have this market, you have this small segment within this market that is largely ignored. So what solution could we provide? Well, I've detailed the mobile platform, but how do we provide a solution? Well, we chose to go this route because financial planning is good, but it's even better when an individual can take the reins on their own. And in doing this, you create an empowered individual that can take the reins of their own financial future. And I think this is largely ignored in the financial planning industry because the more empowered an individual is, the less business it brings to the financial planner. Um, so we identified this need because it's giving the power to this largely ignored market to be self sufficient. Um, and like I said, the technology is all mobile, operating on Android or iOS platforms or app stores. Um, and the way we chose to operate is with a very small user subscription fee. And this fee is in the ballpark of $5.99 per month, very reasonable. And we kept it this way because we know that our target market may not have the resources to invest in, a big bulky platform. Some cost upwards of $100 a month. So we chose to go the low cost route, and in order to do that, what we decided is that once we get to a point of user of a growing user base, and we get to a point where we've estimated at 10,000 monthly active users, we can then start to implement some advertising. Um, and this provides a way that we can keep the user subscription very minimal, but yet remain profitable as well. So, in understanding our solution, this mobile community, this app of collaborative education around investing, how are we going to differentiate ourselves from our competition? Well, the good thing about this little niche that we've decided to occupy is that we do have the luxury of pretty much having first mover advantage. And I say that because the target that we built a business around is largely ignored. Now, competition will come, but what our advantage is with this first mover advantage is that we have the ability, the opportunity to become synonymous with this niche. Our brand could become synonymous, um, much like Facebook. When you think of social media, the first thing that pops in your head is Facebook. Or when you think of going on the internet to search something, 99% of the time somebody says, "Well, just Google it." And that's really the intent, and that's how we intend to differentiate ourselves from our competitors moving forward, is because we plan to aggressively inhabit this niche and build our brand rapidly through user subscription so that we can create a community and create some barriers to entry for our competition. Um, in doing this, in order to successfully roll out this plan, uh, we have developed a marketing team that their sole purpose is strategic mobile marketing and advertising for this target group. Uh, we've identified that this group operates largely mobile, as we've already identified, just the technological trends, everything is trending towards mobile. Um, so we're putting together a very strategic marketing and advertising plan uh, around this notion that is geared directly towards our target market group. Um, in saying that, in order for us to be profitable, we're going to have to endure an initial phase of being of not being profitable. Um, and the reason being is, in order to get off the ground, part of our strategic rollout strategy is to offer a 90-day free subscription when a user signs up. So what that does is it gives people an opportunity to develop some to be introduced to our platform and develop some loyalty to the brand, uh, and get acquainted with it, so that at the end of the 90 days they'll think, hey, this is very very cheap for the product that I'm getting. And cheap, by cheap, I mean the $5.99 subscription fee. And after that 90-day period, the follow through on the $5.99 subscription fee, we're estimating 70% conversion on 10,000 monthly active users. So $5.99, at 10,000 monthly active users, 70% conversion rate. We're looking at roughly 12 to 18 months to begin to break even and see profit. With doing this and ongoing, we will have to continuously revamp our marketing and sales strategy, and that is where our investment need comes in. Our initial investment that we had was all in-house, personally financed, and it's gotten us to this point where we are now. It's gotten us through beta testing. It's gotten us through to pre-launch, and we are in the process of finalizing our strategic marketing and advertising campaign. And in doing this, we are seeking $50,000 as part of a strategic investment for this marketing and advertising, because it's of the utmost importance that we have this in place when we roll out, and we have an effective marketing and advertising campaign, and that's what this $50,000 will help us to ensure. In closing, I hope we've identified the problem, we've identified the solution that we have for it, and the last thing I would say about this is, I think the reason this is such a viable and opportune time to seize this is because the millennial, or this age range, 18 to 26, is quickly becoming the largest percentage of the population, and will be the largest percentage of the workforce in a short time. And if we can get in now and fill this niche, we can grow organically, and it's at a certain point, with the right follow through, it kind of becomes perpetual. I think that addressing this need creates an opportunity for people to finally, especially within this age range, where as they do develop these investable assets, they're already educated, they're already empowered, and this they've already demystified investing, which is what deters a lot of people from taking their own initiative in investing, and it leads them to relying on expensive financial planners and financial advice resources and those of the like. I hope that that you as an investor would understand this need and the opportunity behind it, and I hope that we have provided a cost-effective, innovative solution for this largely ignored target market. and I hope that you find that you would like to be involved with us because we would love to have you. Any other questions that you may have, I would love to answer. Otherwise, please have a great day.